As Eskom cautions electricity users of more load shedding, one energy analyst believes the grid will be vulnerable for at least the next 3 months. Energy analyst Ted Blom says corruption, coal supply problems and current labour issues are the main cause. Blom says the maintenance backlog is another headache for Eskom.
Eskom has been load shedding since the protest action at the power utility. Their reasons being a constrained electricity system and sabotage by unhappy employees. It estimates the power system will take 10 days to recover from the effects of the recent industrial action once all staff members return to work tomorrow.
We had a protest action by some unions last week, and that essentially affected our workforce. People weren't coming to work and so on. It means that the work that needed to be done was not getting done, and that's really how we ended up in this situation.
Disgruntled workers have refuted claims that they are behind the load shedding.
The amnesia at Eskom is deliberate. They had sent communique to customers in some areas that there will be load shedding. So there was going to be a load shedding anyway. The truth and the reality of the matter is when workers are not satisfied, you don't expect them to work effectively. But over and above that, they were demonstrating because of support that they wanted to give to the negotiating team. So Eskom is putting that as a reason for their load shedding that was planned anyway.
We absolutely reject that allegation with the contempt that it deserves. There is no proof that our members are responsible for the interruption in supply of services at Eskom. You must remember that in 2008, in the first phase of load shedding, Eskom executives manipulated that process for their own selfish benefits. So we wouldn't put it past them to have done that this time. Eskom has made that allegation without actually providing any evidence, and we reject it.
One energy analyst says there is more to Eskom's problems.
Eskom has been running very, very short of coal. And in fact, I think they've lied to us. They had less coal than what they actually told us they had. So that doesn't come as a surprise. And the third issue is the status and the condition of the plant. And they've been not properly maintaining their plant since 2010. When the World Cup was here, they took a decision to cut back on maintenance, to keep the lights on, so to speak, and they've subsequently never caught up. So there's about between 3 and 5 years of catch-up maintenance that needs to be done, and it just hasn't been done. And so going forward, I anticipate that we're going to be in this vulnerable position for at least the next 60 to 90 days.
Eskom's wage talks will resume on Tuesday, following intervention by the Minister of Public Enterprises.